Hello, Pisces. I have been trying to record these last two videos for like 3 days, but I have gotten sick and I thought that resting would make me feel better. Negative. So I put on some lipstick because at this moment I felt like it would make me feel better or prettier or something. Okay, anyhow, Pisces. Sorry about my lack of energy. But this is your reading for the month of November. And yeah. So like if you get a message here that you can use in November, um subscribe if you want to see more of me, and share if you know someone who needs this healing, because we like to share healing with each other. Right. Okay. I'm gonna be sniffing a lot. Please don't tell me to blow my nose. I know somebody will. There's nothing to blow. Okay. So, okay. Spirit guide, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy. What do you have for Pisces for November? Pisces, month of November. By the way, I will still be doing mid-months. I wanted to start them now. We'll see how I'm feeling. But first we have financial constraints, which is 1 and 3 of 4. Some of you are having problems, money problems. They're going to clear up, okay? But you need to, there's some sort of effort that you need to take to do that, or to move in that direction, okay? So you have to make some kind of efforts, or make some sort of final decision to move forward in that, okay? Then we have appreciation, 1 and 5 and 6. This is about appreciating what it is that you have created, okay? I feel like there's some change coming into your life that's going to challenge you to think of things positively, or look at things at a different angle, okay? And as soon as you can do this, Pisces, that'll bring you some success. Magician in the mirror, 5 and 3. That's 8. That's so this week, or this month, I can tell Pisces, it's about looking at yourself, what you're creating in your life, by your actions. And also for someone, or some of you, this is about looking at a situation where you felt like stability was being taken from under you, and appreciating what is happening here, and then seeing it in that sort of view as far as relationship goes. Like it was just time for you to let it go. It was time for you to move on. It was time for you to do something new. Okay? So let's see what we have. I'm going back to the Radiant, I believe, Rider Waite. I was using the Modern Witches Tarot, which I still absolutely love, okay? Spirit just wanted me to use these cards today, so let's see, Pisces, month of November. Pisces, month of November. Okay, we start off with the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the Fool, the High Priestess, the 2 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. New love for some of you. And then we have the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, 2 Renegade cards, or 3, excuse me, the Page of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, and Temperance. Okay. I'm gonna bottom of the deck. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Okay, so I'm about to put you on pause for a second so I can put some music on. All right, Pisces, isn't it like your energy to have me playing love songs? So I chose for you, in your energy, Janae Aiko. I think that's how you say her name. Radio station. That's so you. Okay, so the cards are gonna be here. Let's see what I see for you, Pisces. Okay. So Pisces, I see you starting off this month with your guard up. Uh, you have been hurt in a situation. It's interesting because I feel like you thought you knew the truth about the situation, but more is being unfolded to you than you originally thought about what this issue was. Like, if you went back to someone, you started it back up, and there's more problems than you initially thought you needed to fix. It's kind of like when you want someone back and you get them back, and you're like, oh, this is why we weren't together. Okay? So it's interesting because I see you waiting to take a risk on something. Like you're not sure. Like you're trying to think. You're waiting to take some sort of risk. And what's holding you back is something, that thing that you realized needed to be more fixed than you thought it needed to be fixed. It's interesting because you're ready to take a move or choose or make a choice here. Now that everything's out in the open and now you see what it is you needed to see within the situation, you're ready to take a risk. It feels like you may take a moment, Pisces, to step back and think about the risk you're taking. It could be fear, but I also think that it has a lot to do with getting yourself hyped up to do something, and then once you do it, realize that you've already done it, so then you don't have a focus. So I feel like you're stepping back for a second because you're about to take a risk or you're about to do something. For a lot of you, you're going into a new relationship or deciding to go ahead and rekindle with a person. It's like, why not? We'll do it. I feel like you are worried about your decision though. But it's interesting because it's like you already knew what you wanted to do. You already knew what you wanted to do. And then you just had to make the decision. So then you go back. It looks like you go back to someone that once didn't pay you any attention. But I feel like they're ready to tell you something that you didn't know before. And it has something to do with why you weren't moving forward the first time, even though you were ready. Yeah. So I see you going back. It's interesting because with these two cards, I feel like you were already working on something with this person before they walked away. You do have a fear that this may happen again because it's triggering, I feel like, old energy or old feelings, but you're being very patient about the situation. And that's because you see something in this person. Okay? Overall energy, you had the Six of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like someone's giving you a lot of attention, and they realize that even though you were hurt or damaged goods, if you will, um, that you still wanted to open yourself up to this person, that you still wanted to be with them, that you still wanted to try. It feels like they're seeing that. Or either this could be vice versa and you're seeing that. But there's some appreciation in that energy. And now that this love is coming back to you, Pisces, it's like, this is what I wanted. I think I said this earlier. It's like, this is what I wanted, so I should be happy with it. You're going to have to learn how to get past the part that this person walked away. You know, you're going to have to walk away from what it is that you have built up in your mind about this person to move forward with them. Okay? So let's do some clarifiers, Pisces. Oh, I didn't mean to flip that over. Okay, so we're going to start with the Nine of Wands. Okay. We have the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups in reverse. It's like you found someone that you could be happy with in the past, or at the beginning. We're starting at the beginning. It's like you found someone that you thought that you could be happy with, and you took a risk on this person to move forward. You had already decided it was something about them, or something about your conversation, or how you interact together, that you had made this decision, okay? And you jumped right in, okay? You were waiting for things to move forward, and then bam. Okay? Either you or this other person was not, someone, I'm going to say someone was not ready to move on, okay? Someone had to deal with either a past relationship that they had built with someone they had been in or for a while, or this person had to realize what true happiness and love actually meant to them, okay? It's funny when people say that they want something, you know what I mean? Or they say they want to be in a relationship, but they don't realize the work and energy that's putting into it. This came out after I talked about that. And it just feels like this person, whether you or them, are coming to grips with the lies that they had told themselves about love, right? And they needed to be, I feel like they needed to make a quick decision because they didn't know if they were ready to move forward into what it is that they actually said they wanted. So the Fool card, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's taking a risk after this energy to bring that back, okay? This person's realizing, Pisces, that they're not happy without you. They're not. And so they're taking the same risk to come back to you like you took the risk on them. It's kind of like they're thinking it through a little harder than you would think they would. The High Priestess, we have the Queen of Pentacles upright, and the Two of Pentacles. Very solid earth energy with the Page of Cups in reverse that wanted to come out. So it's very solid earth energy. So you're starting to realize this person is getting more comfortable with you because they actually want something for the future. So this is when you start to see things about them, like the real things, and you're looking past the love situation, okay? What's interesting, Pisces, is I feel like you're a bit of a dreamer in this situation. So now you're seeing them in a, not on a pedestal, but in real life. And I feel like you're starting to see that they're not as loving as you wanted them to be. They're not as how do I want to say that? they're very realistic and not dreamy and not loving. They may be very stable, and you're trying to deal with that versus how you felt about them before. Interesting. But this is going to bring a different energy into your life, like a more stable energy, or a more balanced energy to your dreamy love vision of life, of love, you know? So, Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel like moving forward in this is not what you thought it would be. Okay? It's not going to be rainbows and butterflies. But it's very realistic, it's very stable for you, and you're dealing with that energy. So it's not very comfortable for you with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay? It's not very comfortable to you. And you can almost feel like this person can be a little bit judgmental. Um, like, but it's not, they're not being judgmental. It's just that they are trying to help you, or maybe assist you in building a better life. There it is. A more stable life. They may be trying to get you to go to church or some sort of religious thing, but it's like they're trying to bring more stability or something into your life. Not in a bad way, but it's just not comfortable for you. It's not what you see, how you see your life. Okay? And that's interesting. That's a lot of specific energy. So, Four of Cups in reverse, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're missing what it is they're trying to bring to you, or what they're trying to work on. You're missing it. You're missing it. You don't feel like it's fair. It could be that someone is deciding to walk away from someone. This is a specific message. And you're not accepting the fact that this person wants to walk away. Yeah, they're definitely trying to bring some stability, or get married, or they want something real. They want to be with you, Pisces. And you are like, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's a message coming in to me about this is what you asked for. See? It's like the Wheel of Fortune is moving regardless if you like it or not. This is telling me that you don't like it. But you told yourself this is what you wanted. You know? You told yourself this is how you wanted things to go. So are you going to work on it or not work on it is the question. Nine of Swords. Yeah, your ego. Your ego is blocking you from building stability, or to having stability, or having a steady family, or having something solid, okay? You have to think, you have to do some major thinking, Pisces, about if you are ready to dive into something like this, to give up a part of yourself and your ego and how you've been living or how you've been doing things. You need to take a pause for a second. Yeah, I feel like eventually you're going to get yourself untrapped from this situation and start doing whatever they're doing. You know, it's like you're just going to start mirroring them and building as well. Yeah, you're frustrated about how life, or how your love life has been going. It's been frustrating. Um, and you're ready for change, but you have to change your mindset in order to be open to that change, okay? Yeah, it's a good time to think about what it is that you've been waiting for. But you've had your wall blocked up so much, or built up really high. Or this could be the other person too. That they just couldn't see that you're getting, or you have what you've been manifesting. Okay? Whew. I had to take a deep breath on that one. Alright, so I'm going to put you on a brief hold and then we're going to do Oracle cards. Wink. Hello, Pisces. I'm back. So, Romance Angels, the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and then the Abundance deck, which is interesting. I don't remember. I do see good money situations for you, which I talked about earlier with the start cards. But so I didn't repeat it again. There was no need to for me. Oh Lord, for me to repeat myself. But yeah, the Abundance deck came out for you. So my nose is going for you, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, November and love. Let's see what we got. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, we have self-love, which is the number 6. Then we have peace, 2 and 8. Beautiful, beautiful cards. And then let's see what the abundance deck has to say. We have healer. You have a spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. And career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you desire and deserve. Okay. Yeah, so those of you, somebody is definitely changing their career. What's so interesting is you have the ability this month, Pisces, to not only heal a situation in your life, whether this is love or career, whatever, but also with the other people that are attached to it. So if it's a relationship, your choice will also help this other person heal. Or if you need to start or go to a new job, maybe someone is manifesting your position and you are going higher or to something different. So it feels like you're benefiting more people than just you. Or it could be that you're going into a new job or getting a raise and making more money to support your family, okay? But I also feel like your positivity, your good vibes, if you will, are attracting these things to you, whether this be in love or career. Okay, I feel like your positive mindset are attracting these things also. So taking care of yourself, feeling good about yourself, which is interesting because when oh God, spirit. So when I was talking about my lipstick when I first started about how I wasn't feeling good, I was like, I'm gonna talk about this sometime in the reading because it was a message to me to say that when I was talking. Long story short, take care of yourself, and you'll find victory in that by boosting your own self-esteem. Okay. Um, I do feel like there healing needs to take place so you can move to a new cycle. Okay. The wheel of fortune is being shown to me again because there's a little bit of hesitation in the change, but the change is good for you. I feel like it will make things come full circle and you'll find more peace and satisfaction in that, okay? So I feel like the healer here is yourself. You heal others by healing yourself here, okay? All right, Pisces, thank you so much for listening. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you need a private reading, links in the description box below. And you can just go to lieswithasnsync.com and you will find me there. I also want to put it back here somewhere. Figure it out. I'll figure it out. But I love you, and I will talk to you later and see you in the mid months. Bye bye.